What's going on, YouTube guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. It is Pokestocks here, and in this episode we'll be diving into a weekly 151 mark update to see how the set is performing. And I do want to start incorporating, guys, quote of the day, so stay tuned for every single episode that I do post. I'll be hitting you guys with the quote. And for this video, instead of reaching for the stars, reach for the galaxies. Chase, guys, what seems impossible, because when I started this YouTube channel, bro, I never thought I would have the community that I had. I never thought that anyone would listen to me. I never thought that I would have the support and everything with that. So guys, chase the impossible and make your dreams come true. As always, if you want to be part of a community and interact with me, etc., go ahead and join the Discord link in the description and comment section. And hope all of you guys are having a fantastic day. And remember, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just like, this is all my opinion, practically. So, 151, it has been performing very, very well. As a lot of you know, past 2 weeks, this set has been crossing new numbers. From Pokemon Center ETBs to the regular ETB, UPC, etc. chases, they're all doing really, really well. Now, in this video, I want to sort of analyze my foreshadowing by the end of the month, right? Where I see 151 heading. So instead of it just being a generic video, guys, where I go over why you should invest in this or that, I sort of want to give my prediction on what the next 2 weeks of this could look like. And I'll probably do many, many more 151 videos after this during this month because you guys do like it. The reason why I do post so much 151, if you guys are wondering, because some of you guys find it tiring, is that because people do like it. I get a lot of views on these videos, and you have to remember there are hundreds and maybe even thousands of new viewers, so keep that in mind. If the content seems repetitive, just at least I post 4 times a day, so there's to be some other content. Now, if we currently look at the Pokemon Center ETB, guys, up 22% in this past month, and I really do think the massive growth and why it's doing so well in particular is just because, guys, this product, right, regardless of the Pokemon Center, I should rephrase that, regardless of like any other 151 product, the Pokemon Center ETB from 151 has just been so low, guys, in print volume, right? They didn't print a lot of these out there, and I think that's the massive pull to why these are going for extremely high prices. I mean, compared to Evolving Skies and Fusion Strike, they do not compare in prices, but I do think they compare in quantity. And I do think that just 151 is just so much more of a wanted set, and that is why these prices are extremely high. Look at Prismatic Dust and Rivals. Those Pokemon Center ETBs are probably in the average right now of $275, which is still very, very expensive. But listen, a $1,000 Pokemon Center ETB is just crazy to me. So guys, there is a lot of demand into this, and there is still a lot of buy volume. Obviously not as much when this was a cheaper ETB, but for being an $800 box, guys, to have sales like literally almost every single day, that's kind of crazy. So I do think that by the end of this month, by the end of August, we'll probably see this top 1K. Right now, we're seeing it come very, very close, 950, 925, 960, 970. So we're really seeing, guys, to come to that $1,000 mark. And if we scroll here, there are still a lot of listings under $1,000. So we might not have that, or we might. It's really going to be very, very close. But you should sort of foreshadow and predict, guys, that Pokemon Center ETBs, more importantly, the 151 Pokemon Center ETB, will probably have a market price of around $975. I think that is calling it good for the month of August, because when it breaks the 1K mark, guys, it will stay above that 1K mark. And it's going to be one heck of a thing because, $1,000 is a lot of money. Think about the time Evolving Skies hit 1K, right? When that happened, there was so much like craziness and so many people made videos on it. So if you guys are sort of watching this and you have the budget and you have the affordability to pick one of these up right now, might not be the worst idea. Of course, do your own research because this is a lot of money. But I do think that when this does pass 1K, guys, there's going to be a lot of YouTubers talking about it, and some big YouTubers as well, right? Like I'm talking the ones with tens of thousands of subscribers, and I think it will draw a lot more attention to 151, which will probably see another massive price jump. Now, we do have the 151 UPC, and completely out of context of this video, I am going to a card show tomorrow, and this is actually on my priority list. So if you guys also do want to see a my buying list for the card show tomorrow, stay tuned for later today. I might post that or tomorrow morning. But yeah, I'm looking to pick one of these 151 UPCs up because I just see this easily hitting 1,000 in the next maybe 1 to 2 years. I'm saying that comfortably. I'm going to be honest with you guys, by the end of August, this might top, 475, 500. But if I could get this, for 450, I think I'm absolutely going to snag that, because UPCs, and you have to remember, right, regardless of the Pokemon Center product and this and that, the UPC is generally, and the formula, right? This is the formula. The UPC is considered the best product of the entire set. And just going off that, the reason why they release these UPCs, guys, is because they're very, very rare. They're very exclusive, and there's not many of them. So if I could get the best set of 2025 and I can get a UPC for it, that's an absolute deal. Now, this is going to be a lot of money. I'm going to give you guys some more sneak peeks. I'm currently having a budget of around 500 USD. So if I do go to the card show tomorrow, this really might be my only pickup. Am I going to regret that? Not necessarily. It probably is the smartest thing to do, but I like to have fun, right? I don't want to spend all my money on one thing. I'm getting off topic here. I'll save this for the next video. But yeah, 151 UPC will probably hit 475 to 500 by the end of the month. I mean, look at guys, we're having sales, do very, very well this month. And we also have the ETB. This is the baby, right? This is everything everyone knows, everyone wants. And the Elite Trainer box, guys, is hitting that 350 mark, dude. It's honestly crazy to me because I saw this at a card show literally, bro, 3 weeks ago. Not even, maybe 2 weeks ago for $300. And now it's already at 350. And there's still a lot of buy volume in the sales, guys. What is this? 14 of them sold for 300. Jumped up the price right now. Prediction for the end of August. That's what? 2 weeks. No, dude, that's like freaking 9 days away. Oh my god, I'm so lost in my time right now, guys. Shit, I'm sorry if I've been saying 2 weeks. I'm sorry, 9 days from now, we'll probably see this be a 350 consistent, right? We might still have a few sales come at 330, 340, but I think 350 will be a very, very solid point by August. And also, guys, as we're nearly done with the month of August, how do you guys think how do you guys think this month has been in Pokemon investing? Do you guys like it? Are you happy about it? Let me know in the comment section. I will also do a video later where I will go over sort of my predictions I made in the mid month of August. So stay tuned for that. I won't be going over that yet. We also have the total value of 151 of all of the singles, guys, hitting another all-time high of 1,092. Maybe not an all-time high because I believe the Charizard on all these cards were worth a lot more, but more so in recent numbers. We're still pushing, guys. We're about to hit $1,100 in the total value of the singles. We have the Charizard EX, which is currently up 10%. And here's what I can tell you guys about the Charizard, and more so on where I think singles for 151 and a lot of these older sets headed. You have to remember, guys, right, is that however old the set is, when that product tends to dry up, there tends to be an interesting wave in singles. They usually tend to go up or down, but the general rule of thumb is just follow the common sense, right? If the set is pumping very, very high, then that also means the singles will most likely follow. The Charizard has been through a rough round, bro. Peaking nearly 300, falling all the way back down to around 180, and now we're at the 211 mark, and at one point it was 120. So this thing has gone through a roller coaster. And for example, if we look at the ETB, right, past year, that thing has only gone up. So that's why singles and sealed market, guys, is very, very interesting because there's really, really, truly no correlation behind it. But I feel more confident investing into the singles now. I think right now is probably a safer opportunity. I am not saying that we will see a safe gap because who knows, right? Who knows, chat? We might see the Charizard crash again. It could happen. That's just how singles work in the current market in 2025. And I was also watching a video from another YouTuber who said he just invested into sealed product because it's the safest. And I mean, using charts and data, it tends to be. But that's my overall thought process on singles right now. Not a bad opportunity. This Charizard probably will hit 220, 230 by the end of the month. We also have booster bundles, and this is sort of the baby of the babies, right? This is the little boy right here. And I really do respect booster bundles because they are very classic. They are very straightforward. And they're currently, if you look at the past 3 months, dude, I don't know why it's not loading. But, they're starting to hit all-time highs, guys. We're about to cross $80 for a clean market price. And if you really study these booster bundles, they really had a hard time, bro. They were always at the $65 mark, and just more recently, guys, we're starting to see them pass up. So really in general, 151 is doing very, very well in pumping. So booster bundles, Pokéstock, should I be picking these up? What do you recommend? Listen, guys, I don't like FOMO. I don't like, saying buy now, buy now. I might say that in the title just, for not for views, but for people to click. That's unfortunately what you have to do. I don't like being that person when I talk to you guys, but here's what I could tell you, dude. I don't think 151 will get any cheaper than what it is today. It's rotating out of format in nearly 7 months now, and I do think that this will probably just keep going. There's no reason for it to stop. Next up, we have Blooming Waters. Yes, let's go. This is the fun product. A lot of you guys know I like to preach about this product. I do think that Blooming Waters has officially broke free of its chains. We've seen it, bro. What the frick? We've seen it go all the way down to the 120 mark, guys, and it's now all the way back up to 130. This is great because what this is indicating is that the Blooming Waters is not falling, and there's going to be a lot of interaction with the community. Here's something funny I do want to bring up. Someone in the Discord mentioned, I don't know, maybe this was something on the Discord or online, whatever. I'm hearing a lot of people who are wanting to buy Blooming Waters. A lot of the sellers who have them are actually resisting to sell them. That could be a rumor. This could be true or false, but sounds pretty accurate to me. Because they think, guys, that Blooming Waters will be such a great product long term, and they're sort of gatekeeping it for now, right? I mean, think about it. I'm being so for real with you guys. If I was a business owner right now and I was constantly moving products and I had 151, I would take it off the shelf and throw it in the back rooms. I would not be looking to sell this product for 130 because 130 is an absolute snag in my opinion. I mean, this is such a great buy. Here's a sneak peek again. If you guys made it this far into the video, congratulations. I am going to be buying as many Blooming Waters as I possibly can tomorrow at the card show. I'm really scared, though, because it seems like every single day that I pass by, bro, I just get so lucky. Because as soon as this product really shoots up to like 140, 150, and we see it take off, it's really not going to come down. So, Blooming Waters, guys, is still here, bro. It's still here. If you guys want to, this is it, dude. This is the one you should be picking up for 130 for 12 packs, bro. What an absolute beauty. And by the end of August, maybe 140 this will probably be. I mean, I don't know, but if you look at the past year, guys, it is getting kind of close to its all-time high. I mean, that's a really good surge from 122 to 131, so there is some absolute movement in the current market right now for this product. And I do think, guys, you know, look at Brilliant Stars. I preached about that stuff for so long. Look at Celebrations. I preached about that for a period of time. They've all exploded. Blooming Waters, Trainer Galleries, those are just a few of the products that I do think will do very, very well in the next months and maybe days, weeks, who knows. But that's going to go ahead, guys, wrap it up for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope all of you do enjoy. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.